Hello and welcome to this channel. This is a quick tutorial on how to remove or how to change your background, making it look very realistic. So this is a recent shoot I did with a model or a client. I want to change this background because it is too plain. So I want to make it look like it was shot on a canvas backdrop. So I'll first press Ctrl J 3 times to duplicate, and then I come to remove background and leave it for Photoshop to do its magic for me. Boom, Photoshop has done its work. So you can see the subject alone. So I come here and then further refine the hair. Beautiful. Now I press Ctrl and click on the layer mask to make a selection of the subject, and I select the layer underneath the subject layer, and then I cut it out. So now you can see this is the subject, this is the background. So this is subject, let me rename it, and then this is background. Yes. So now what I will do is to blur out this background, make it very smooth. So somewhere above 200 or even 150 is fine. Yes, that's okay. So a quick before and after. Now I have this painterly background I'm bringing in. So this is it. This is already looking amazing, but to make it look more realistic, I'll change the blend mode to soft light. Perfect. Already perfect. Already perfect. But the image I brought inside has a color green, which when I change the background, I think the color is affecting, but I don't want this color. I want to bring in my own color. So I'll first desaturate this one by double clicking on the image to open, and then hitting Ctrl Shift U to desaturate it. Bringing it back, you can see I have my perfect gray backdrop, but I still don't want the gray, and so I'll bring in my own color by going to my adjustment and then hue saturation and click on colorize. You can see there's already a color in my background, but I don't want this color. I want to tweak it to get a perfect color and make my image look amazing. So I think somewhere around here is perfect for me. I can try and then brighten it up a bit using my curves adjustment. Yes, so I can even decide to clip it only to the model so that the model is brightened more than the backdrop, and then even reshape the direction of the lights on the model. So this is it. Now I think my background is a bit boring, so let me bring in some element to make it more look more appealing. So I have this snoot effect I downloaded from Google. So we'll use this. I want to use this one. So just make a selection M, or you come here and then you make a selection of this. Now I hit V to move it onto my working document. Now this is on top of my subject, but I want it to be in the background, so I will move it from here and then bring it below the subject layer. Yeah, the subject layer, and that is already amazing. But what I will do is to change the blend mode because I want the black to be hidden. I change the blend mode to light, and now I have I think a very fine background for my subject, but this is too much. It is looking too distracting. So I will reduce the opacity to somewhere around, this is 40. It's still distracting. So what I'll do is let me convert it to a smart object, and then I'll add a little of blur. Now let me reduce my blur. So this is 30. Okay, let me make it. This is 40. 40 is fine. I think now I have a very nice and a very beautiful background for my image. Thank you for staying tuned and learning a thing or two. See you in the next one.